What's going on, guys? My name's Jeffrey. Welcome back to Reactions, and today we're reacting to Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn being soulmates for 10 minutes straight. So I asked in my last video if you guys wanted me to watch this because it's like recommended, and a lot of people commented that we should do this one. So we'll be doing it today, and yeah, if you're new here, definitely subscribe button, click the like button. Less than 100 subs away from 34,000. So definitely, if you're new here, definitely subscribe button. You can always change your mind later. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day out there. I'm super excited for this video. I think we watched like one similar to this kind of, but this is from like a channel, like a real channel, kind of like where it's really good editing. But almost do like they have really good editing. So yeah, everyone's having a great day out there, and let's check this out. I feel like this is like the most iconic clip of them. I feel like forever this is gonna be their most iconic clip, which I guess we don't get a lot of clips. So, but I guess this is probably the most popular one. Definitely the most popular. You're delicate.
How did it get you? Thank you.
Olivia texted.
Yeah, she
did.
She just texted you.
Yeah.
This is Olivia.
She texted my boyfriend.
Who is she talking? Wait, who is she talking about? Why, bro? Olivia Rodrigo stuck in my head. I know she's not talking about Olivia Rodrigo, but let me know. Is that not her cat's name also? Doesn't she have a cat named Olivia? Dude, I did not. Okay, so he's like a celebrity. That's so like interesting, but like he's not like not a like I don't know. He's like. He is a celebrity, but he's not a celebrity. I don't know.
Could you ever be a chance that Taylor's done some acting too? Could you guys ever do? Taylor's done some acting too. Any chance you guys would ever do anything together?
Clearly, he's a celebrity because he's there, but
it's not planned at the moment. But who knows?
I know, it'd be great. We got easy chemistry. That would be the thing, right? I know. I will enjoy yourself tonight.
Thank you.
So William Bowery is Joe, as we know, and Joe plays piano beautifully, and he's always just playing and making things up and kind of creating things. And Exile was crazy because Joe had written that entire piano part, that dun 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 dun, and it was singing the Bon Iver part, that I can see you stand.
It's so crazy how musically inclined he is. Like for no reason, he's just low key like a musician. It's so funny to me.
His arms around your body.
Quit flipping me off, Taylor.
Not funny at all. And yeah, he was just singing it the way that the whole thing.
Dude, Jack is so impressed. He said, Jesus. I love that, dude. I love how everyone's just shocked that this dude just like a musician.
Your body, laughing, but the joke's not funny at all. And
lyrics too?
Yeah, he was just
He
singing
said lyrics
it the way
too?
that the whole first
Jesus.
verse is.
Wow.
And so
when you know he's like Jack's impressed, you know it's like super dope.
Was entranced and asked if we could keep writing that one, and it was pretty obvious that it should be a duet because he's got such a low voice and it sounded really good sung down there and in that register.
Your boyfriend wrote some of the lyrics to some of the songs under a pseudonym, William Bowery. Why? Who chose that name? Did you choose that, or did he?
I want to know that too.
He did.
He did. Is there a meaning to that? Is it from the Bowery Hotel? I know people have speculated.
You gotta ask him because it's really more his story than mine.
All right,
but
turn the
yeah,
camera
he does
around.
a lot of.
The actor opened up about his notoriously private relationship with Taylor Swift.
Why did he like do? Because like it was, I feel like it was so found out so quickly that he was William Bowery. Why did he in the first place like try to go under a different name? Like why? Just like because he didn't want the attention for. Like let me know why. I just find that super fascinating.
Swift, in a recent interview with the Sunday Times, where he was asked if he minds that Taylor dedicates entire love songs to him, and Joe had the perfect response. No, not at all, he said. It's flattering. According to the...
What do you think he's gonna say to that? He's just like, no, I hate it, actually. I wish you'd never make a song about me. What a dumb question.
Interviewer, Joe went on to say that he actually prefers Taylor write about their relationship than anyone else, since, quote,
well, yeah.
99.9% of what the press writes is false.
Literally, basically, it's better coming from her than anyone else. Bro, did it just go silent? Okay, it did go silent. Where's this coming from? I'm so confused. You're so cool, it makes me hate you so much, Whiskey on ice. Sunset and Vine. Bro, I swear it's silent for me too. Look, it's silent for me too. I promise you. It's probably because of copyright.
Taylor, Joe usually keeps his answers as respectfully short as possible, like when asked about his girlfriend's political posts on social media last year. Here's Joe's very short response.
In terms of her political stance, we haven't really seen that before.
I think it's great. I think it's important, and
I mean, he's like British though. Like, what's like that's a weird thing to ask him about the political thing too. Because like he's like I know like I'm sure he's like aware of American politics and everything, like getting hurt and everything. But he's like British, so it's like huh.
That is one of the most heartbreaking tales of unrequited love I've ever heard in my entire life. And it shouldn't be written by somebody who is honestly and obviously very much in love. So I don't know how you got there.
Well, Joe and I really love sad songs. We've always bonded over music, so it was...
Clearly, you've written some of the saddest songs of your career
we
together.
Write the
What's going on?
songs.
Legit,
we just
dude.
really love sad songs. What can I say? I say it was a surprise that we started writing together, but in a way it wasn't, because we have always bonded over music and had the same musical tastes, and he's always the person who's showing me songs by artists, and then they become my favorite songs or whatever.
'Cause honey, you're so together grow. Oh, it's evergreen.
91, 89. And 89 and 91 next to each other.
Have hidden lots of different little goodies.
I didn't even know that. What was that music video? Let me know in the comments below, like where that was, where that was placed at. Am I missing? Dude, where did I miss that at? Because I don't remember. It feels so weird watching them like be stalked.
What's it like when you're walking through the house and you hear the piano being played and music being written, and maybe for the first time ever, it's not you. It's someone else.
Well, he doesn't think of it that way. You know, he's always just playing instruments, and he doesn't do it in a...
See, that's what I think was really cool about this guy, is that he's like not trying to get like credit for anything. I think maybe that's why he like went under the different name, is because he just doesn't want to like get credit and like stay out. Like I don't think he wants to get credit for like this music, because like they're collaborating and together, and he's like doing it for like her, and he's just doing it for fun. Like he's not purposely trying to sit there. Like he's not sitting there, like they're not sitting there together and being like, okay, we have to make an album together right now. You and I, we're teamed up on this album. He's literally just sitting there with how, even like she said, she walked in. He's just sitting there for fun, just making just whatever, you know. His girlfriend's literally a mega star, a musician. He's probably sitting there just for fun doing it, and it kind of just sometimes turned out that way. And I know they probably think that like people are gonna like turn it, which people will turn it negatively, being like, oh, she's stealing from him, and you know this. So I think I kind of understand why.
Strategic, I'm writing a song right now thing. He's always done that.
Yeah.
But I think we would have taken the step of, hey, let's see if there's a song in here. Let's write a song together. If we hadn't been in lockdown, I don't think that would have happened, and I'm so glad that it did.
Yeah, I think they're literally just doing it for fun, and then it just turned out, like she said, folk order just happened organically. Like they're just literally just sitting there having fun, and that's when you make your best music, is when you're just kind of just doing it for fun and not having the pressure of, oh, I have to release an album by this date, I have to do this. Like it's just like they're just sitting there for fun. That's the best time. You and both Star along Chanel and Tara's going to be in the new Cats movie. Would you be up for a collaboration in either a musical?
On a musical.
Bro, don't. So he is like he's in Harriet, so he's like a celebrity, bro. I don't know why, but I was always under the understanding that he like wants it like a celebrity, but he wasn't. Okay, he's in Harriet, so he's a celebrity, like for like a big celebrity. I'm just not too. I probably just don't know British actors that much. Yeah, he doesn't want to be in Cats. I'm sorry, but a lot of people, I didn't watch it, but most people said it was awful. So you do not want to be in Cats, bro.
Don't think I'd quite be up to the standards as much as I'd love to.
He's been a part of some of the most sort of powerful moments on these records in terms of songwriting.
Yep.
Like, Exile is no joke. Like that song is a serious moment, and another seriously sad song.
They're all depressing.
It is. We're so proud of that one. Also because I do remember the exact moment that I walked in, and he was playing that exact piano part. And all I had to do was follow the piano melody with the verse melody. So, because the vocal melody is exactly the same, pretty much. It's mirrored with the piano part that he wrote. And we did the same thing with Evermore, where I'll just kind of hear what he's doing, and it's all there. All I have to do is dream up some lyrics and come up with some gut-wrenching, heart-shattering story to write with him.
I just heard Joe singing the entire fully formed chorus of Betty from another room.
Yeah.
And I just was like, hello.
You're like, I do this professionally.
Hello.
I'd love to have a conversation.
It was a step that we would never have taken, because why would we have ever written a song together?
I thought you were doing a bit when you're like, Joe and I wrote a song, and then I was like, what? I thought it was going to be
What?
Like, people write like cute songs about their animals in a relationship.
I love
And
Jack.
then you're like, no, we wrote like a real song. And I was like, what? And then you sent it to me, and I was like,
What?
So this was the first time we had
What?
a conversation where I came in and I was like, hey, this could be really weird and we could hate this. So could we just, because we're in quarantine and there's nothing else going on, could we just try to see what it's like if we write this song together? So he was singing the chorus of it and I thought it sounded really good.
Do you sing at home? Do you sing at...
Bro, I'm shook he was in Harriet. That's like that might won an Oscar. I low-key think that movie won an Oscar. That's wild. I had not in Harriet. That's impressive to get a role in a movie like Harriet.
I don't think it would be fair for me to sing in front of anyone, unfortunately. I wish.
Teal was the color of your shirt when you were 16 at the...
Did he have any jobs for that? I did have this one job in London. Do you know that frozen yogurt place Snog? I'm showing the picture Alwyn serving up frozen delights. He's laughing now. It was a good gig. Exceptional. More laughter follows. I mean, I was paid some money. Then I worked in a menswear shop. Dude, I could definitely see him working in a menswear. He just has the look. I did what I could to make some extra cash. He just looks like he... Oh, okay. So that's where the lyric comes from. Okay.
Teal was the color of your shirt when you were 16 at the yogurt shop.
That's so sick. I love that. I didn't even realize. I'm learning something. That's so cool. To her surprise, was showing her house and brought Joe's brother Patrick Alwyn. Should I know who Patrick Alwyn is? Apparently these people are just famous. I'm not feeling. Oh.
Even if it makes me blue, which takes me back to the color that we painted your brother's wall.
That's so sick.
Did you ever do your
I love seeing like the visualization of the lyrics she's writing. That's really cool.
rendition of Taylor Swift's "I Did Something Bad" for Jack?
I did something bad.
I haven't done it.
I've been waiting.
Sorry, I need my counterpart to do it. It was a duet, so I need her, and when she's here, we'll do it.
I'm available.
Oh my God.
So here's the question then. You're Joe, and you play music because you love it, and you have passions in the arts in all kinds of places. And I would ask him this if I saw him, but I can't. So I'll ask him. Then you come up with a song like Exile. Has he expressed to you how that feels for him to just be expressing himself, and the next thing you know, Bon Iver and yourself are bringing it?
Yeah, like, could you imagine, like, because, like, she's Taylor Swift, right? She's the best songwriter in the world. And you're sitting there, you make the song, and she's like, dude, that's actually really good. I want to, like, well, let's put this on my album. This is, like, that must be, like, so, like, feels so good. Like, it feels probably so supportive, like, you know, and that probably is amazing feeling.
Song to life.
Folklore and Evermore include our favorite artists. So it's, you know, we've always listened to Bon Iver, The National.
So it's a big deal for you.
It's a huge deal.
And you've probably been trying to pluck up the courage to get into the studio with Justin Vernon subconsciously or consciously for a long time. But for him, it's like, how does this happen?
Here, text him. I just want to see him just standing there. I want to see him standing there. Joe shared Benjamin on his own. Once Taylor's asked by a fan, so Benjamin Taylor, he's with his dad. Yo, I just wanted to see him standing there. That cat has really cute eyes, by the way. Really pretty eyes.
I really wanted the bridge to sound like when people write their own vows. My favorite line is,
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand? With every guitar string scar on my hand, I take this magnetic force of a man to be my lover. Obviously, like, I have a lot of guitar string scars on my hands from tuning and changing strings over the years, but there's also the symbolic part of it, which is like, you know, I've written a lot of breakup songs and songs about letdowns and bad times and stuff. So you kind of would hope that if somebody's going to choose you, they're going to choose you along with all the things that have hurt you in the past and all the damage. And the rest of the song, I just wanted to kind of paint a picture of two people who are learning to live together for the first time, realizing you can make your own traditions, you can stay up as late as you want, you can keep the Christmas lights up as long as you want, you can let your friends stay over if the night goes too long, because this is your life and your family that you're choosing. And I think that's kind of a really beautiful thing that happens when two people decide to spend their time together.
That was a really cool video. That was kind of like the Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez. Like, both are really... Hey, Harry, I expected you this time. Yeah, that was a really cool video. Like, both these, like, the Taylor Swift, Selena Gomez, really good video, top-notch video. Like, the person almost do, shout out that person. If you want to subscribe to that channel, definitely subscribe. They do, like, top-notch Taylor Swift videos, and this was no exception. This is really good. And, yeah, I actually learned about, like, some of the lyrics and the connection to that, and... It was pretty informative. I didn't expect to learn anything, but it's actually really informative about Joe. So, yeah, that's good. You really enjoy it. If you're new here, definitely subscribe button, click the like button, check out my Patreon if you want to support the channel further and get more Taylor Swift content. And yeah, I do appreciate you guys so much. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you on the next video.